I fully believe Drake is a weirdo. Like, he makes good music. I'm not denying that. But he's weird. I heard somewhere Bobbi and Drake are signed to the same management. This smells like a PR stunt. I have a very interesting love-hate relationship with Drake because at the end of the day, I don't care if he's Drake. He still owes me $20, okay? I'm standing on that. I don't care. I'm standing on that. And I'm always say that. No matter how much I like his music, no matter what, no matter how many concerts I've been to, that man still owes me $20 and I'm never forgetting it. Bobbi is a satire mom content maker. Okay, so she's a mom. Okay, this makes a little bit more sense to me now. All right, let's hop in here.
Because it's the juice. And if you don't have the juice, you don't have it. So if you don't have the juice, you can't capitalize.
Fill the room with the juice. That's a lot of loot. That bit fire. Yeah, she kinda.
Okay, now before I go to the gym, before I wash my face, I need to know more about this situation because I need to watch the damn interview. But like I said in my video, I don't like watching certain things when it's in the hype of it. I don't know what it is, but I'll wait for it to die down a little bit. But I did obviously see that she interviewed Drake. She's interviewed like a lot of famous people, rappers, things of that nature. But I don't know what her style is like. I don't know too much. I've only seen like clips here and there. So let's hop in here because I do want to see what the heck is even going on. Like, what drama are we even speaking of? Speaking of drama, let's go to these comments real quick. Just like the first 5. And if you're brand new here, hello, my name is Pearl. We do reactions, commentary videos, sometimes skincare, and really just chill and hang out. Now, she's a marketing stunt. She's a marketing stunt. I was thinking that she was like a plant, like a you know, what do they call it, a celebrity plant. I don't even know what word to even use. Anyways, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, ingeniously done. It makes me so angry how many are talking about her without realizing she's fake. Oh wow, really interesting. But also makes me happy that there are still a good amount of us who understand. I mean, her look alone for me was enough for me to kind of know what the heck's going on, but let me be quiet. I heard somewhere Bobbi and Drake are signed to the same management. This smells like a PR stunt. Interesting. I doubt this drama will last, but her and Drake interview was so funny to me. I hope she uploads it again. I'll definitely watch it over. Uploads it again. Did she take it off? She actually did used to post her older daughter's face. Oh, she has a daughter. Really? She looks like a baby. I never heard of any of these people besides Drake. Thanks for keeping me current. No, because honestly, thank you. I really didn't know who she was until she interviewed Drake. Bobbi is a satire mom content maker. Okay, so she's a mom. Okay, this makes a little bit more sense to me now. All right, let's hop in here.
If you haven't heard about Bobbi Althoff, this is definitely the week to learn who she is. She's been all over the news, and it's been really insane to see how quickly she's been rising to fame following her interview with Drake. And now she's kind of in drama with Drake, at least that's what people think. And this has been the story that's been taking over nearly every single one of my timelines. If you don't know Bobbi, she's a TikToker who recently blew up after interviewing Drake for her podcast. She had previously
Oh, she's a TikToker too? Yeah, I don't know who this girl is, y'all, so forgive me.
posted an interview with Marco, and Drake saw it, followed her. She ended up DMing him to get him on her podcast, and he actually agreed. The episode went absolutely viral and blew her up. She's since gained millions of views on her YouTube channel, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and even signed with WME, which is a huge talent agency. The crazy thing
Dude, not me sneezing. No, but what I was gonna say is I remember when I was scrolling, I think it was like at one day it was at 1.7 million. Then the next day it was like at 5 million views. And the next day it was like, I think it was like 9 million views. I was just like, oh my gosh, what is being said in this damn what is being said on this damn podcast? Like, I was so confused.
is, I've seen Bobbi on my For You page before posting just random mommy content. She's never shared her kids' faces or anything like that, not even their names, but she's just posted silly random mommy
How many kids does she have?
Her husband has been in her videos, and that's kind of how she grew her large following on TikTok.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. I know nothing about her, you guys. Okay, so again, forgive me.
So to see her hosting a podcast with Drake and interviewing him and blowing up for that has just been so wild to
That's
see.
pretty cool.
But now there's some drama that's happened as a result of the podcast, and everyone is extremely confused. Everything seemed to be going really smooth. Bobbi was going on tons of podcasts and talk shows talking about her newfound fame, but Monday, things seemed to change when all of a sudden her and Drake unfollowed each other and she took down the podcast episode with him. That day, she had also posted...
She took it down? First of all, that's a bold freaking move right there. That's bold. I don't even care what happened. I don't even know what happened, obviously. But that's bold. That is some bold energy right there. Wham.
Posted a video of herself on Reels and TikTok at the Drake concert where it seemed like she was in character, just pretending to not have a fun time. And this is her whole character, how she is when she interviews people. She always acts like she doesn't even want to be there.
Oh, is that her? Is that what she does? That's what I was seeing in the clips. It just seemed like she was just like a girl that's like super, not even boring, but just like like mellow, like what is it? Was it mellow tone? Yeah, like very mellow tone, and just like, hey, yeah. So then like tell me about this, and yeah, so yeah, like just very. I don't know. That was her personality to me, and I again I don't know her, so I was just like, is this like how she gets people to watch, or
And it's like a whole bit. So I didn't read into this when I saw this on Instagram and on her TikTok.
That's so
but a lot of
funny.
people did who were like, was Drake mad that she didn't look like she was having fun at the show? Some people were suspecting that there was maybe some weird beef between them, wondering if Drake tried to flirt with her or something and got rejected and she got mad and took down the episode and they unfollowed each other or what. People were coming up with theories left and right, wondering what the heck happened that would cause her to take a video down with over 10 million views that was doing so much for her career right now. It just had to be something big.
10
I felt like it couldn't be a
million.
situation where she was mad at him. Otherwise, she would have also taken down the TikTok and reel of her.
She could have maybe just privated it though. Like for example, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, I decided to not even private some videos, but I just did them for my memberships. Like I think a couple of them were like at 700 views or 600, 500, something like that. And I don't know, something in me was just like, I'm gonna go ahead and put this for memberships. Like I don't know why. I think it was like maybe like 7 videos. Not that anybody would even notice, but I totally did that. But if you were wondering, oh, where's that one video that I watched that was about this, and it's not there anymore, that's where it is. It's on my memberships. So she could have maybe did something like that. I mean, I don't know. I feel like taking it down, deleting it. There we go. That's what I should say. Deleting it is definitely something I don't think she did. No, there's no way, bro. That would be bold.
Her being at his concert.
Super
and also
bold.
the same day, The Sun reported that she had posted on her Instagram story saying, big announcement coming next Monday. Set a reminder because you guys will not want to miss this. 9 in the morning, someone's time zone. So this has me thinking even more that this whole thing is to drive more attention.
Someone's time zone. I'm
To whatever she is about to announce. Like this whole thing just seemed very strategic PR stunt to me. I mean, the fact that they both unfollowed each other, the podcast is down, they know all eyes are on them. It just has to be build up for something big. I just felt like there just wasn't a way that there was beef between them. I just wasn't feeling that with the way that she had posted that there was an announcement coming. If she hadn't posted that, then okay, maybe there was some beef or something. But because she said that there was an announcement and the pod got taken down, they unfollowed each other, just felt like everything was lining up for them to build up to an announcement. Because obviously all everybody wants to know now is why did you take it down and like what is going on, and all eyes are on them. So this is the perfect time for either one of them to be like, surprise, this is what we're working on, or you know, we have this project or something like that. Because people are looking at them. And I sort of feel like it's something that they're doing together. Maybe they're
I find it okay, so because I don't know who she is and I didn't know what was going on, I thought it was kind of weird that they were in a bed. I was like, why are they in a bed? Like, I don't know. It kind of threw me off, but I haven't seen this damn interview, podcast, whatever. I haven't seen it in its entirety. So I feel like I really can't have that much of an opinion on it. But I remember thinking that's super weird that they're in a bed right now.
doing another podcast episode, or they're going to be announcing some sort of collaboration, because I just feel like, you know, Drake has to be in on it, right? Like he has to be.
Drake's manicure right here. I'm just really not gonna say anything else. Let me be quiet.
If they both intentionally unfollow each other, they both know the noise that's
I'm
going to
just
cause.
surprised,
Podcast
like-
is down. I really don't think that it is the rumors where people are like, Drake didn't sign off, or like he didn't want this posted, because in the interview that she did on the BFFs podcast, she said that Drake had specifically sent her, you know, the clips to use for social media for the podcast. So if he's sending them to her, he obviously already signed off on them, thought that they were good, thought that they were okay. I don't think that there's any drama with the episode or between them. I really think it has to be them working together in some way. And I mean, I guess we will just have to see what happens on Monday when she announces whatever she's about to announce. But she's now had to come out and comment on the drama and
Right,
the
it's
rumors that
Monday
have been
today.
swirling around, denying that she's slept
Wait.
with Drake, because that was something going around.
Pause. I'm in BST, so it's like, I think 10 a.m. Anyways.
People were speculating that she had gotten a divorce with her husband or something because of Drake, and she wanted to shut it all down. The reason that she came out to even address it is because of Dave Portnoy. He talked about the whole situation on the BFFs podcast yesterday, saying that his girlfriend heard a rumor about Bobbi, and so he just decided to DM her and see what she would say.
I heard that Bobbi slept with Drake and is getting divorced, so I asked her. I DM'd Bobbi. What, you asked her? Did you...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just can't imagine them having sex. And even if they did, I would feel uncomfortable watching it. I don't know. I would feel uncomfortable being the fly on that wall.
Sleep with Drake and are you getting a divorce? Yeah. She's like, I'm not commenting on that publicly. Wait, so you just outed her? Oh, you just outed her, not public comment?
Because they leaked out what he said, it just made it look bad and had rumors swirling even more. And so Bobbi ended up posting on her Instagram story about it, saying, I did not want to do this podcast in the first place. And now so much negativity is coming from it. I'm going to leave it alone after this, but this is the uncensored DM between Dave and I. My girlfriend says you hooked up with Drake and got divorced. I'm saying that is not true. She said, I'm not commenting publicly, but
I'm sorry. It's not funny, but it's like funny to me.
off the record, you're right, that is not true. And he said, I knew I was right. Dave then came out to apologize to her via Instagram story and said, BFF news, I owe Bobbi an apology. She's been in the news about her and Drake unfollowing each other after doing a pod together. All sorts of rumors about it. I asked her about it directly. She answered directly. Our social media team edited the clips to make it seem juicy, which is BS. I freaked out on Austin the second I saw it. We did her dirty. He then reposted Bobbi's story and then shared messages with her editor Austin where he said, got it. Also, all the Bobbi clips are down. Obviously, way too little too late, but I'm sorry for what is a massive F up on my part, and I recognize I made you look like an a-hole and put you in an impossible spot. And Dave said, it is what it is. We'll move on. There's still morality in our world. Like, you can't just make people look like Jack. He then said, I may be an a-hole, but I know when we F up. And showed his DMs with Bobbi where he said, I want to apologize for the way that Drake edited clip was put out. I ripped our media team apart for it. Never should have been released like that. I just said you didn't hook up. It was nothing at all till they edited like that. She said, then you put that on your story because that is so unfair and so messed up. He said, that's what I'm apologizing for. I didn't personally put it up and didn't even know it was me. Our social team did, and I freaked out on them when I saw it. So obviously Bobbi wanted him to post these messages onto his Instagram story just so everybody could see that, you know, BFFs and Barstool were the ones that edited the clip to make it seem like something it wasn't, and Bobbi had not hooked up with Drake and he wasn't trying to cover anything up. She had told him in the messages, super straightforward, off the record, you know, it's not true, the rumors are not true, and well, the clip just looked how it looked and rumors got bigger. Obviously all this drama came from it, but Dave was clearly trying to make it right, and he ended up even posting the unedited clip of the BFFs podcast where he's talking about this whole thing onto his story.
Honestly, I heard that Bobbi slept with Drake and is getting divorced, so I asked her. I DM'd Bobbi. What, you asked her, did you sleep with Drake and are you getting a divorce? Yeah. She's like, I'm not commenting on that publicly, but that's not true.
So it's clearly been a lot that's happened ever since her big interview, and there's clearly a lot of people that want to know what's going on with her and Drake, and if they have...
I feel like Drake's one of those people that people assume like anybody would sleep with him. And it's just like, no, I just feel like, no, dude. No, that would just be weird. I don't know. I used to see Drake like that, but now, like, this time right now, this generation, like, I don't see Drake in that, like, yeah, like, I want to be with him kind of vibe. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just not like that. I feel like, one, I would have to be, like, a parent, and I'm not. I don't know why, but I just feel like that would be something that I would want because I could relate to certain things, but I can't relate to somebody that has a child because I don't. So I don't have the same kind of like connection. Maybe they did have a connection. I don't know. But again, the fact that they're even in a bed is already something that I thought was very strange. But again, podcasts, you know, they be doing all kinds of like interesting settings and formats now. So it is what it is. I also had no idea she was a mother. And I really thought she was like maybe, I don't know, 18 years old. I thought she was a child, like genuinely, I did. So I was like, why are they in a bed? Like, who is this person? Like, what is going on? Woo! Girl, I'm sorry, Bobbi. I'm sorry. I now know who you are. My bad.
Some secret project cooking, and if they're just stirring up drama for more eyes to be on an announcement, it's what makes most sense to me, but I guess we'll just have to see. I certainly want to know what you guys think about all of this in the comments because it really has just been so crazy. Did you guys know who Bobbi was before this Drake interview? I know people didn't, but there are those that did and were extremely confused when they saw this. Because like I said, she was making mommy content. Like, that's a complete jump, okay? From making videos about breast milk popsicles to interviewing Drake. It's just wild to me that this has happened, and I mean, good for her.
Breast milk popsicles? That's kind of cool. Like, what? I've never even heard that.
Is really taken off and people love her interviews and she's getting amazing big guests, but this has just been such a crazy little couple of weeks. So let me know what you guys think is going on and about this whole situation in the comments. I love you.
Goodbye, girl. Yikes, hilarious, and wow. I'm not surprised. I feel like anytime Drake does something, there's gonna be rumors no matter what, because it's freaking Drake, you know. Let's read some comments before we head out. Been a fan of Bobbi for like a year and a half, and it's so crazy to see her blowing up like this. Interesting. They work for the same agency company, WME. It's obvious this is a PR stunt. Drake has rarely done interviews, let alone podcast appearances. Yeah, I know, but the fact that he would even do it is kind of interesting in my opinion. But again, I didn't know who she was. I didn't know what the heck was going on. I just saw this girl talking to freaking Drake. I feel so bad for Bobbi. She seems really kind and funny, and I hate that this drama even happened. She's a normal person, and this is probably so stressful. I feel like all attention is pretty stressful, especially if it's like in the millions and millions of views. I followed her when she was posting mom content. I'm not a mom, but she normalized a lot of ish for women that no one else validates or explains, but she still had this awkward persona. Yeah, she comes off very awkward to me. Like, I was just like, I don't know who this is. But just when I saw like a couple clips, I think like they were like YouTube shorts or something. I love her. Everyone is so sensitive. It's her character, y'all. So it is her persona. Interesting. It's so weird how people don't understand that she's playing a character. And everything is ironic and satire. Yeah, I didn't know who she was, so I just was like, I don't know why this girl's talking like this or acting like this. So I'm gonna have to watch it in my own time when it dies the hell down. Because man, I was like, so many people are talking about this right now. I want to wait. I've seen this girl on TikTok before, but literally didn't know her name until watching this video. If this whole situation is for publicity, it's definitely working. No, honestly though, because I was like, all right, let me find out who this girl is because I don't understand. Hold up. I fully believe Drake is a weirdo. Like, he makes good music. I'm not denying that, but he's weird. No, for real. Constantly texting young girls as friends to him, mocking Megan Thee Stallion getting shot in his song. He constantly falls out with women, or women come out and distance themselves from him. He's weird. I mean, I feel like most Scorpio men are pretty weird on certain levels, just depending. Love the interview with Drake. Hopefully no drama. Well, hopefully I can watch this damn interview at some point. I'm assuming it's going to be on another channel other than hers. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on this video. Let me know what you think about Drake himself and if he is weird. You guys know I have a very interesting love-hate relationship with Drake because at the end of the day, I don't care if he's Drake. He still owes me $20, okay? I'm standing on that. I don't care. I'm standing on that. And I'm always say that. No matter how much I like his music, no matter what, no matter how many concerts I've been to, that man still owes me $20 and I'm never forgetting it. Point blank, period. Anyways, I love you guys so much. If you made it all the way to the end and you're brand new here, thank you. Welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Because I'm going to read a little bit more of these comments here. People are digging into this way too much. Leave the girl alone. I mean, how many kids does she have? Just one or what? It's a collab. They are doing a podcast and she will be featured on a song. It's clearly obvious. I can see that. Marketing genius. They share the same talent agency. Anyways, a good boy. A good boy. I just want my $20.
Is there more?